Hopefully the audio's good. New microphone check.
New microphone and the wind check.
I've been cleared to go into public now, 10 days after my symptoms. We only have one. We only have one. I need 2 of these.
You're gonna get 2?
Yeah.
I thought
2 10s?
I thought you were just gonna do one 10.
No, 2 10s. Oh, I could do a single 12 in that cab.
You could. And then you don't have to get as much as of an amp. You get a cheaper amp.
I kind of want to do 2 10s because I'm ignorant, right? Am I gonna do 2 12s? What's the mounting depth on this shit? I think this will fit behind the seat. That's what I'm limited to, is behind the seat.
Yeah, but you're short, so you don't have to have the seat all the way back.
Dude, right now my knees touch the fucking... I don't know how tall people drive the single cabs. I can't. I think I can make 2 12s work. I mean, it's a gamble, but I can make it work.
We can figure it out.
But now I gotta get a bigger amp. I mean, like, it's a single cab. It really don't need that much.
Mine doesn't need 2 12s, but I'm getting 2 12s.
Yeah. I don't know, I had a vision and now it's different. Alright, let's do the side speakers first.
Those are 6x9s.
Fuck, 6x9s won't fit. Where are 4x6s? 6x8s?
Might have to get a different brand. 4x6.
4x6? Fuck yes. This will be good. Pioneers for the doors. We'll mix and match.
You doing 2 12s?
I'm gonna do A12, I think. Well, dude.
But then you gotta get a bigger amp.
I gotta get a way bigger amp. Because, like, these require output too, right?
Those, no.
Yeah, they do. Don't they require power?
They can to make them sound better, but they don't. Like, mine are currently not running. They're hooked up to the stock radio.
When did you become a professional radio installer, Mr. Hamulet?
This is like my 5th one I've installed.
Yeah.
Like, yes, you can run those through an amp, and it would be a lot better.
Yeah.
It would sound a lot better, but do you necessarily have to? No.
People are gonna be like, bro, you're gonna need...
Oh, people are gonna be mad.
How dare you?
This is the most argued thing.
Yeah, this is, dude, people hate this. Y'all need to chill the fuck out on audio, man. It's not that important.
Like, some of the numbers are important, yes, but not like, I'm running a 2,000 watt amp for my single 12.
It's like that scene from Fast and the Furious when he's like, how much horsepower he's got? He got 1,000, 2,000, 4,000. It's like, fuck it, put 10,000, put 1,000,000. It's got 1,000,000 horsepower. Who cares? 5,000 watt RMS. Who even cares? So I could put this, like, this would go directly in between the seats.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
It will be cool. It'd be very simple box. It would take me like an hour to build it. Or I could do 2 10s, or I could do 2 12s or whatever and be like, oh, that's gonna add 4 hours. 500 watt RMS.
Yeah, peak is 1,000, so you need an amp. That's only a 300 watt, and that's a 50 watt. So you need a bigger amp somewhere. It would be plenty. 800 would be overkill.
In case I want more, right?
If you want more, then now you got to start doing math on the RMS and all that stuff. Mm-hmm. And then, is this a dual voice coil or single?
You think this will be more than enough?
I think so.
200 watt or
750 watt max.
720.
Well, no, sorry. This is only 360 watt. This is what you're looking for.
The RMS?
The RMS.
Okay.
Because this has a 500 watt RMS.
Let's just do that. That'll put me safe. I feel better about that. Let's get wiring. Today's episode's all about sound quality. I'm just kidding. It's about bass. Doing bass. That's what you saw.
2 midgets in the backseat wrestling.
I want that shit to look like 2 Suburbans on a dirt road trying to pass each other in the back of this bitch. Hello. Anyway, wood, we got MFD wood, MDF, yeah, medium density fiber wood, which is good for making speaker boxes. For bass, we got, Ham's got subwoofers, he's got 2 12s, I've got a single 12 for my truck. What's your kind of like idea on this? We're gonna build a box, right?
Oh, well, I was thinking of like, I found out underneath these magical seats, there's a big old well.
Yeah, if we can get, how do you get them off? Oh, there's a bolt. There's a bolt right there.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. And then you got a, oh, it's a Clearwater. Clearwater. The hot stuff. This is a good album. It's a good tape.
Oh, this is still totally good.
Is it?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we'll pull your seats, we'll pull your seat belts, and we can build like a little bump, you know, like a V that'll go over this, and then we'll have a flat top, and then you can just have your 212 sitting on top.
Perfect.
It'll essentially be like one big box with 2 individual sealed boxes. But we'll make them to be like the same size, so that way they sound good, right?
Right.
At least that's what I'm thinking.
That's what I'm thinking too.
We'll pull out seat belts. We'll just create a little trough in here.
Yeah, I'll get to unbolting the seats.
Yeah, you get unbolting the seats. I'm gonna finish cleaning up the shop for a little bit because it's dirty, and then we'll start building a box. Dragonfly.
I went up above the office.
Damn it! It's gonna die up there.
Because they're too stupid.
Yeah, they're stupid. My favorite thing. Did you get it loose?
Yeah.
Oh, good. I can't tell you how many of these I've broken. Like T45s, T47s, and T50s are usually what these seat belts are held on in most vehicles. And I've had so many of those bits break doing that. I don't know what it is about them, man. They're always like seasoned shit.
Ooh. Okay.
Sometimes, yeah. All right, let's get that. Let's see how she's feeling. Hell yeah.
It's way faster.
Sometimes the impact just doesn't want to. It'll try to break it instead, which we don't want. Ooh, yeah. That's a good wire hole. We've been playing a lot of that Rising Storm, so we know a lot about holes and wires. Vietnam game. So you know that meme account created a Discord for me?
Oh yeah, we need to fuck with that.
We do. We need to go in there and play with some people. Maybe even stream that. Like if we hopped in.
Well, we also need to announce it so now that more people know about it.
Yeah. Well, hey, this announcement video, we got a Discord. It's in the description. A meme page called Do It About Dan.
Or do it with about. So, I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's Do It About or Do. It's a meme page about me. I don't even run it, which is the cool part. Retentioner or the belt tensioner assembly. Look at that! Look at that sweet fuel pump assembly that I built. That is still totally working. And someone called me a hack for that, but that's a performance fuel pump setup. I don't care what anybody says.
Oh, I'm running the fuck out of it right now.
Hell yeah, you are. Banging gears and
Where are these mounts?
Who the fuck said that? Which one of you scare the shit out of you?
It was so accurate. It was so good.
We watched Full Metal Jacket last night, and that shit's been stuck in my head.
Who the fuck said that?
Which one of you pieces of shit just signed your own death warrant? There's an active community outside of our shop. They probably just heard me scream, who the fuck said that top tier lung? Hi, baby.
I will grow, baby.
You talking to Mr. Mike today? I guess while Ham gets out his seatbelts, I'm gonna start drawing up box dimensions.
Oh, there's the bolt.
You figured it?
Yeah, I got it.
He tingled it. All right, look at this box design I got you.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have 2 sealed chambers for your subs. So 1.25 is recommended. We're gonna be just a little bit over that, like 200 square inches more, which isn't bad. But yeah, so you have 2 sealed boxes that'll be covered by 1 big port up top. So it'll look like 1 big box, but there'll be 2 individual ports. And then,
So let's say driver's side, passenger side.
thinking like amp in the middle,
Mount the amp in the middle right there. And then run all the wires to the back.
directly behind it.
And then it'll come down into here and then run that way.
Yep.
Okay.
That's what I was thinking.
Cool.
I need to go ahead and cut my big piece, which is my first 40 by 14, wait, 40 by 15, right?
Me like it the best.
You like it the bass?
Like it the best.
I like it the techno bass.
Oh, I hate them. So I know a lot about spray adhesive.
You do?
Surprisingly.
Yeah, that's right. Are you familiar with aerosol spray adhesives?
Yes.
Or you? Okay.
And water-based.
Water-based.
Because I use that for screen printing. It's cheaper in the long run than spray adhesive. And it's better for the environment.
Spray adhesive is really bad. It's not great.
So when you're printing thousands and thousands of shirts, the only problem with water-based is that the lint will build up. So you got to stop the press every once in a while and clean off the lint. With just like, I used a pair of like denim jeans in water and just rubbed it down, got all the lint off.
And that worked?
And then that made it fresh again. It's just that takes some time when you're behind a deadline, printing thousands of shirts.
Thousands of shirts.
And every
print has to be like fucking perfect, right?
every 30, 40 shirts, you would have to probably, depending on how intense the print was, you would have to stop the press and clean off the pallets. So we switched to spray adhesive. I used ANC hot stuff, flash adhesive.
Was it a
So the hotter it gets, the better it works.
what was its tack time? Was it like quick?
No idea.
No idea.
I just know what I like. I've tried a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
The webs.
Keytags. I've talked about this. This is what I use.
Yeah.
I've used it. It's not sponsored. That's how much I like this shit. But I've used like pretty much every spray adhesive that comes in an aerosol can under the sun, similar to you. And this is what I found that I like. But you say you don't like the webs. The webs are great because
For different applications.
Exactly. They're not good if you need like thin single coat material. It'll show right through. Because it's so Spider-Man-y.
So the reason why I love ANC hot stuff so much is because their mist was the perfect mist. It was a mix between web and mist spray. Because if I got mist from other brands, it was just it was a mess. But I forget, it's called ANC hot stuff. I forget the brand.
Is that not a brand?
It might be the brand. That at least was on the can, but screen printers are shady and rebrand their shit.
Oh, yeah, they do.
Rebrand it, yeah.
You know, Daytona Beach with a fucking presser, like that's $80.
No. I'm talking about real screen printers.
That's a hot press or whatever, right? What are they called?
Heat press. It's most of the time vinyl transfer, which sucks.
That's right.
It just is good. It's a piece of plastic on your shirt. It's gonna break down very quickly.
Yeah, just forever.
And every time you sweat, you're gonna sweat in that spot because it doesn't breathe well.
Oh yeah, like my NASA logo shirt.
Yeah.
I wear shirts like this all the time. People be like, "Ooh, you got cum on you." It's like, I'm doing upholstery.
That's our motto. Even up close. If you don't look super hard enough, but you can get up close to it.
If your standards are really low, then we're the people for you. Come here to Dan Emporium.
It's like the businesses who put a bunch of A's in front of their name to try to get in front of the dictionary. Or not
Yeah, that's
dictionary,
it.
the phone book.
That's exactly what the fuck they do. That's cheap move. We're ahead of all the other competitors because it's alphabetized. Come down to A tires rotation. We're the #1 in tire rotation if you search alphabetically. Here come the spider webs.
Web spray is good for hoodies though, and sweaters.
Is it? That's thicker. It makes more sense, I suppose.
It's thicker, but it's still a pain in the ass. I would still rather use my stuff, hot stuff.
Me.
One time we had a spray salt can fall into the oven.
A spray salt can?
Yeah.
Goddamn spray salt can.
Spray
man.
salt can, man.
So the spray salt can fell into the oven.
Yeah, exploded.
Was it it was adhesive?
Yeah.
Oh, I bet that was really cool.
You have to shut down the entire oven and take it apart to clean it all out. That's an expensive mistake.
And you can clean it out, the adhesive out?
No, I mean as
Well.
best as you can, but you can't just leave it in the oven.
Legally speaking. There's your box.
Neat.
Kool-Aid.
Once again, it's 4 days straight. Instead of waiting, baby, I just watched you later.
I made that. I made this box. It's a pretty box, very clean. This part is the back of it. You will not see this. Except for this one. This is the back. This is the back. This is the side. It looks very much like the side. Then this is the front. This is the part that's gonna go boom, boom,
Boom, boom, boom,
boom, boom, boom, boom. The only thing I have to do after this is put like little plates on here, I guess, to tie it down. I don't know, we'll figure out how to, yeah, we'll mount it. I don't know. All right, let's put it in. Get them in here, they don't fit. Don't worry, I'm confident in my speaker box building abilities.
Here, I got it.
Oh yeah, that's. Whoa. Why didn't you do that in the first place?
It's slippery.
It is slippery. That wood, that sawdust.
It's so fucking
It's
sawdust.
so slippery. It's worse than water. Perfect. That's exactly what I want. Yes, I'm so good.
Okay, gray, isn't it good?
Is it?
Yeah.
You sure? I thought we said that the darker one's going to be positive.
Yeah, the darker one. Gray.
Darker one's positive then.
No.
Yeah, we said darker one's positive.
No, darker one's negative. Lighter one's positive.
That's not what we said.
That's what I said.
You said that the darker one's positive.
Stop fucking.
I know, it's negative. While you were down there, I kept looking at the camera.
Why do you think I second guess everything I fucking do?
You'll get there once you get to the positive, like once you get your own confident stride. I'm just saying words.
I was fighting you on it.
You were. See, I want to see how long you stand your ground. See how well you knew that shit?
Yeah. Fuck around with me and you'll get self-confidence in yourself.
Hang out with me and you'll learn how to believe in yourself, baby. That's one thing I can promise you. I don't believe in myself, but I believe in everybody else around me. It's crazy.
Right?
Oh shit, all right, dude, that's it.
So that's on. That's on.
Ooh, they're working. I can feel them. Yeah, they're working. It feels like I'm in high school all over again, man. Get excited about some subwoofers. That's fucking loud. That's good. That's like really good. Did you know you could get 10% off all HeatwaveVisual sunglasses and other apparel items using coupon code DOITWITHDAN? That last part's new, I just added that. Don't believe me? Go online and check it out. Go check out the sunglasses, you might like them. Yeah, you gotta really
Specialize. There we go.
We'll trade for a fiberglass hood in better condition. Don't lowball me, I know what I got. What?
What?
Holy shit. Yeah.
Yeah. That's loud.
That's loud. And then you know what? I think I did a good job with the box because
You
I
really
can do
did.
whatever I want. I can say whatever I want about it. I made it. It's the best box in the world. They're gonna, hey NASA, hire me about building subwoofers for. Actually, that'd be Tesla now, right? I don't know. SpaceX. But now that Hams is done, look what I got. I got stuff. I got stuff to do. They're watching me going like, "Don't do that, Dan," and then you have to edit in the explosion when we go to turn it on.
I try to limit those. I don't put them in every video.
But it's such a good.
It's so
good.
it's so good to abuse.
It is, and people hate it. So I got door speakers, 4x6s for the speakers that go behind the head. I'm gonna go ahead and do those first because those are gonna be super easy and quick, and then it'll be build a box and then see if we can get that to work. Yeah, it's broke. I mean, of course it is. Anyway, so we replaced the door speakers in the bottom on both sides, and then the computer speakers. Did you get my seatbelt nice and tight? You know how much I love to wear that in this thing.
I think I'm pretty sure I did.
Whatever, right?
Blast. Wipe a bitch out, service speak. When I talk, bitch, you know what I'm about. Help that! Face first toe. Front of little kids not knowing Kelly on. Boys going out when the mosh pit hits.
I think I might go ahead and start assembling it so I can start building it in the truck, so I know. Because that's what I'm working on is my dimensions to see how much room I have to fuck with. Here's see my plans here? I have to draw it out. But I'm trying to decide if I wanted to like have this come out a little bit then drop down to gain me some more clearance from the wall, or if I want to just go straight up and do like a triangle versus like a square. You do lose some surface area though doing that. That's a tight fit, ain't it? Yeah, that's, I mean, it's like where I want it.
Yeah.
You know, I think if I do it right on the edge, it'll be fine. If I mount it like right on the fucking edge of that bottom piece, I think it'll be okay. I think I'm just gonna have to make a triangle.
Yeah.
But I think it can be done. All right, I think I've got this all set up now. I'm gonna give it a good test run. I've got my positive going to the thing. That runs in between my door jambs through this little hole here. Make sure I got all this plugged in. Got my left and right audio that goes to the back of the radio. I've got my ground here. Positive, remote, negative, left, right. We should be set up. I'm just nervous because it's been a minute since I've done any wiring like this.
What it do? She blowing on my phone like, bitch, who is you? Hey, we ain't gotta talk, baby. I just wanna fuck from the set.
I was like trying to figure out why the sub wasn't working. It wasn't turned on. I gotta do my song. Where is it at? Those are all good songs. These are all good songs. These are all good songs. Oh, here it is.
Parsed out into these rippity-dippity, rippity-dippity, rippity-dippity triplets.
Nice. Yeah, I guess I don't really have an ending for today's video, so I'm just gonna do like a bad ending. I like our awkward endings. Thanks for watching. Today's video is sponsored by HeatwaveVisual. They have a long-term company that I've messed with. You guys know this. Same thing with like HeatwaveVisual and stuff like that, man. Company I stand behind 100%. This is their new carbon fiber one that they hooked me up with the money clip, so I can just do the pants pocket thing that I keep talking to you guys about. You can use my coupon code below and get 10% off your order for Ridge Wallet. It's got RFID blockers in it, so people can't scan your cards if you have one of those chips like I do now, like everyone freaking has. Like one of these chips right here. Keeps people from scanning it. It's also nice and secure. You don't sit on it. Doesn't like, you know, doesn't hurt your back because you're sitting on all the time like your dad's wallet does. They come in a lot of different finishes like titanium, carbon fiber, forged carbon fiber now, and I think they got like some beautiful aluminum ones like my old school one. And they also have you seen their knives? Like out of principle, I refuse to buy knives, but they sent me one of their new knives and it's pretty freaking primo. But they have a lot of other stuff too besides wallets. They have like backpacks and apparel and stuff like that. So give them a check out, you know, give a look-sees and let me know if you guys buy anything in the comments below. I'll pin it. But thank you guys for watching and we'll see you next one.